Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I just wanted to chime in really quickly. I know I always say that and it don't be nowhere near quick, right? So I'm off today. I'm shocked because it's a Friday and I'm actually off. I didn't have to take off. I'm really off. So, with that being said, I had a job interview today. So, when I say I wasn't even there 5 minutes, I went and I thought it was weird because they asked me about car insurance. So mind you, we're in a well, the car we currently are using is insured. So anyway, I would go whatever, and I asked the lady prior to the interview when she called me and we set it up. I said, "Well, do I have to have a car because I don't technically have a car of my own? We're like sharing a car." I said, "So I don't have a car. I can drive. To back and forth like that, I get dropped off." "Oh, no, 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 that's not a problem. But everything else, I pretty much had what they required." So anyway, I get there and basically she was like, "Do you have any car insurance?" And I just thought that was kind of weird. And that she asked me that before. It's like I said, "Well, do I have to have a car?" I asked you that before when you first called me regarding the interview. And she said, "Well, no, you don't have to have a car, but you do have to have car insurance." Okay, so yeah. So just like y'all probably looking confused, I was too. So I said, "Okay." And she said, "Well, let me go check." So she came back and said, "Well, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to move forward because you don't have car insurance." I said, "Okay, no problem." So, I called HTB, "Hey, come back and get me." He like, "Well, what happened?" "I just pulled off." And I'm like, "Well, I need car insurance. So, whatever." So, of course, I'm disappointed. But I'm just like, I thought long as my license was legit and clear, I was okay. That would be my insurance to drive. So you mean to tell me as a company, because she was saying you will have to drive to, the clients' houses, and that's fine to drive their cars, but I have to have car insurance to drive y'all vehicles. So that's puzzling because wouldn't y'all have? I'm quite sure y'all should have. I'm quite sure the cars are insured. I'm just confused. Or are you saying, like she told me, I would have to have car insurance to drive y'all shit? So I was puzzled by that because wouldn't that mean that y'all cars need to be insured as well for the safety of us to drive? She didn't say I had to have my own car. She just said to drive their shit, I have to have car insurance. So whatever then, So I'm like, at this point, what the fuck ever, because I'm just like, that was just puzzling because I'm thinking, why would I need car insurance to drive y'all shit? So anyway, and then they're gonna say, "Well, you can fill out an application if you want to." Really? Y'all really think I'm finna fill out this thick ass application just for y'all to tell me no again in my face and another slap in the face to the other cheek? I don't think so. I was so I just looked at them like, "No, I'm not finna do that." I was like, "No, I'm not going to do that. But thank you for your time and wasting mine." So I got the fuck up and left. And yes, and then some other white guy comes out because the chick was black. He comes out to just verify what the fuck she told me. Like I was sitting there not comprehending. I was really in the process of getting up out the chair until he came in there and said his 2 cents was the same thing she just said because she went back there and asked you. And he like, "Yeah, HR, they're not gonna approve that, and you're a good candidate, and everything, but they're not gonna approve that without you having any car insurance." I said, "Oh, but again, you can fill out an application if you want to. I'm not gonna sit here and fill this miniature booklet out, and I know y'all not gonna give me the gig. Okay, see, peace out. I'm out of here." So once again, I said, "Well, no, thank you. I'm not gonna do that if I know it's gonna be a rejection. No, thank you." So I got the fuck up and left. So I've been on Indeed every day. I've been on Indeed every day for real. If I'm not, even when I'm at work, I'll be on Indeed. So I was on Indeed for about 2 hours today. And while I had some sitting, I'm trying to balance this tablet. without it falling. Okay, wait. Trying to balance it standing up without me turning it forward the long way. Oh shit, I might have to turn it the long way so it can stand up by itself. And it will be rainy and shit today. I could have went and walked, got some miles in, exercise, outdoors and shit today. If it had been nice like it's been all week. So anyway, so that was the bulk of that. So I've been on Indeed for like 2 hours today, checking my emails, looking at all the jobs I'm being rejected from. So it is like simple shit that I'm applying for, y'all. The thing is, I feel like these jobs just they don't want to train you or something. I don't know. Y'all can't see me. Y'all don't know my skills. Y'all just know my skills as far as what's on paper. But I'm just like, this some bullshit because I'm getting turned down from these gigs for some simple shit. That's another slap in the face. I don't want to result to just retail being my fucking life. Like, don't get me wrong. If people, that's what I'm doing. That's what I do, and I'm over it. I'm tired of it. I need a career change. Physically, I can't do it. Mentally, I don't want to do it anymore. It's a lot that go into that shit. I don't mind if it's seasonal, like my fireworks, like my Halloween, my two favorite seasons. I don't mind that shit. But as far as this just being my life, no, 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 no. Like I said, physically, I can't do it. And then mentally, I don't want to do the shit anymore. I just want to slowly, gradually go into doing something else that I can sit down, look fly, and do my job. That's all. What's wrong with that? And, or wear scrubs, wear the little uniforms, whatever I'm required to wear as a sitting position. I'm okay with that too, because I'm sitting. So, and then I eventually want to have, like I said, have my own shit going on to where I don't have to work and punch nobody's fucking clock or anything like that. I just want to have enough income coming in I can maintain, be good, and just keep going up from there. So I can be good no matter what. So anyway, that's where I'm at. So like I said, I was on Indeed for about 2 hours today. And then I said, well, Lord, I have some downtime. I don't have no TVs on, no devices. I said, let me go ahead and apply for my disability benefits. Mind you, y'all, I've been had this cold from a while back, since like last month. But I was hoping that I would be in a place by now. I'm trying not to even get emotional. I was hoping that we would be in a place by now. So where when I fill it out, I can just put, this is my address. You can send my mail directly to me instead of going to my son's house. You don't have to put in a change of address again to get it changed from his house to my current address when I get one. And now it's May. It's the 5th month of the year. So I'm really feeling like in my feelings right now. Like seriously, I'm like really hurt and just depressed because we're still fucking here. So I had a lead on another place where one of my sisters currently live. It's a nice apartment. And she said they don't do credit checks. So that's where I was that's where my focus has been on some places that don't do credit checks. They might charge you a little bit more for your security. I'm even okay with that. Just, I want to get the fuck out of here. Let me get up out of here. So I need to get my money back up. Let me get the fuck up out of here. It's my thing. But the thing is, now I done text this, I done left this lady emails. I done called this bitch twice, like last week and this week. My sister gave me information. I even text my sister like, what, is she in the office? Do the bitch work? Because she has yet to return my phone calls, yet to respond back to an email. So my sister must have reached out to her because she did email me back and said, hey, possible new tenant. Here's the link. All we have available is this, that, and the third. So I'm like, okay, cool. We'll take a 1-bedroom. We'll cram into a 1-bedroom for now. I'm okay with that because look what the fuck where we are now. We crammed in here. So we will cram into a 1-bedroom. Long as I'm back in my shit, I can be back on my couch, get my little cute desk area set up. I'm okay with that. We'll make do. We'll thug it out, for a year while we, get shit in order. But this here is some bullshit. I'm overwhelmed. I'm just tired of being in this fucking situation. And I'm frustrated tapped out on application fees. So so first I couldn't get through to the little link for the place. So I finally get maneuvered around and got through to where you can just log in without making an account. But I like to create an account, so it wouldn't let me do that. It must be something on their end. But anyway, I get there and it's a application fee for like $75 fucking. So I said, well, damn, I wonder if they running any specials, because sometimes they might be running a special. They may not be charging application fees. So now my question is this refundable? Because this is a lot of fucking money that I really don't have to just lose at this time. I really didn't have it to lose some other times. All this $40 here, $30 here, 45. You know, that shit adds the fuck up. I wish the Lord can bless me to get all of that money back that I spent on application fees, because that's a lot, and I am me a nice chunk of change extra for real right now if I can just get all them application fees that I have spent back. And why we say it tenfold, well, I'm saying 100-fold in Jesus' name, like seriously, because that's a lot of money, and it's all been non-refundable. So here they come with $75 for an application fee, and it may be a yay or a nay, and this shit is not refundable. We surpassing 45, 35, and 55 and all that shit. This is the whole $75. That's like $100 to me. So I'm trying to call her now. I left her a message. I even emailed her back and say, hey, are you running any specials? Is the application fee being waived, or am I going to get this $75 back if I can't if I can't get in here? Because I don't want to take another loss like that. I could have put that towards, I could have just saved it. So if somebody say, hey, bring me 500 and we'll hold the place, here you go, boom. You know what I'm saying? Versus I have $425 because I done gave $75 over the way. If that, if you feel me. So no. So I think I'm just gonna have to move on, because this bitch she's just not responsible to me. She have not, like I said, she has not returned a phone call. She have not returned any of my emails. But like I said, my sister had to get a hold to her because she said possible new tenant. I'm like, okay, we finally get some correspondence. This is going into the second week. This bitch have not responded back to none of the emails, even from the new tenant shit. She have not responded back. To me, she's not reliable. Do you need some help in the rental office? Because I need a better job. I need to come help you out. And I know it has to be more than one person that working in any rental office. When you go and apply for a place, or when we go sign leases for places, it be 2-3 people in them offices sometimes 3 or 4. But normally I know for the max it's always 2 or more, or 3 ladies in the office, or me and her, who was ever helping you in offices, saying, hey, congratulations, welcome to the neighborhood, welcome to the community and all that good stuff. It's like, come on now. Unless everybody gone for the day and that person waiting on you to come and so you can sign your lease and get your keys. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Just come on. Is she the only person working in this damn apartment unit? And I'm really irritated because I don't want to pay $75 out of my hard-earned little couple dollars that I get, and I don't get it back. I mean, from y'all. So no, I'm trying to. I'm gonna call her. No, in fact, no, I'm done. I'm not gonna keep calling this bitch. I'm not gonna keep emailing her at this point either. Now, if I was to say something slick, then that's when I get a respond back. And I'm trying not to even go that route. If I could say, because like the last thing I said when I called and left yet another message, I said, I've left several messages and I have yet to receive a phone call back from you. I said, or a response to my last email that I sent you. You're not that fucking busy. I mean, I get it. It's the beginning of the month. People paying their rent. People probably moving out. Probably have some people moving in. People moving out. People probably going to court if you're the one that go to court for the people that's getting put out, or it's. I get it. It's the beginning of the month, but at the same time, bitch, I'm trying to get in too because it's the beginning of the month. What the fudge? So I'm just irritated, like really irritated. And this water looks like this because I have collagen in here, and it's some tart cherries. So I'm trying to hurry up and drink that bottle up so I can get me another bottle of a better flavor. But I don't know. I must have did that by typo, because this tart cherry is horrible. It tastes like Kool-Aid without the sugar in it. It's horrible. So I'm trying to drink my little some collagen in my water. I'm trying to at least do that maybe at least twice a week, or I don't know, or maybe 3 times a week, but at least twice a week or more, at least 3 times a week. Mm. Mm. But it's horrible. It's horrible. But anyway, so that's where I'm at with it. And it's weird because I woke up at like 5:40 so I can listen to the prayer call today with Prophet Brian Karn. I don't know if you all familiar with him. I've been following him for years. I love him. He's a young prophet. And I've been following him for years. Like I'm on all his social media sites. So I'm on their text messaging. So he did a 6 a.m. prayer call, the first, second, and third. The first I didn't know about because I didn't receive the text message until the other day when I was at work. So I did do the second and the third. Now I will admit, y'all, I had fell asleep on the second. I ain't gonna lie. I had the earbud in because I didn't want to disturb H2B because he was asleep. Even though I had the speaker real low, I didn't want to disturb him, so I had my ear thing on, and I had nodded off. And when I realized I nodded off, I woke up like, damn, I done fell asleep on the prayer line. But he was still like going. So it had to be a quick nod. So I went back and listened to it this morning. But when I woke up, he was speaking in tongues. So I'm like, well, thank you, Father, for this. I received whatever I didn't hear. So this morning, I didn't fall back asleep. I was up the whole prayer thing, like that. So I was able to, receive that word and things like that. So, like, I went back, like I said, to listen to the one on the first, and I listened to the one on the second. Like I said, because I had fell asleep on it. But I remember the part I woke up on, too. So I received those words as well. But he just was basically saying breakthroughs, no bad news, all good news. But look, today I've had nothing but bad news so far. But I'm gonna still stay positive. No bad news. He said breakthroughs. He said better opportunities. He was like doors will be open, barriers will be broken, things like that. He's prophesying for this month for people like myself that was on the call and things like that. So I'm just hoping and praying that it come to pass. Like I need to get up out this situation that we in. I just can't really take much more of being cooped up like this. It's now May. I like to start rocking my flagship, but guess what? All my shit is packed up. And I have to go over there, dig shit out, and that's just exhausting. Because this stuff piled up to the ceiling. And it's just exhausting when I have to go over there and dig shit out. It's exhausting because I have to move stuff out, climb over shit, get to shit, find it, then move the stuff back in here. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. Not to mention it's a big inconvenience, to my son too. Like whatever, So anyway, I'm just mentally tired behind that shit. But I am glad I'm off today. I haven't had a Friday off unless I took it off. So to her to voluntarily give me a Friday off, I'm like in shock right now. So it's just like, wow, what do I do? I'm thinking about going to get my nails done, or if not, I'll probably get them did in the morning before I go to work because I don't go in until afternoon tomorrow. So I might just get up and go get them did tomorrow. Like I kind of want to go today, but I'm just relaxing. Like I said, I had to fill out that my disability benefits, and I was like maybe 2 hours. They literally say it takes about 2 hours to do. I'm like, yeah, okay. They said depending on how accurate your stuff is, but they ask you a gazillion questions, and then some things you don't know how to answer because you're like, well, wait a minute, this apply to me, but this part don't apply to me. So how do I answer this to sound like without sounding like I'm fucking lying? So I'm just like, well, damn. But anywho, so that being said, I gotta go because look, see how my nail done bent. I'm going to get a soak off. See how this one done lifted. So when they get like this, I had bumped them anyway. So it's just these two. So they real weak. So I'm going to get a soak off. It's going to be a little pricey because my nails is so long. But I'm going to just go to the Asian people. Y'all, I was going to say something else, but I don't want to discriminate. I'm going to have to go to the Asian people because once again, my nail text is unavailable. And then I had met this other sister. She gave me her Instagram information. Her work was cold. She was real good. She was cold. And I like to support my people to be honest. I like to support my people for real, for real. I've been calling her. I've been DMing her since like yesterday. We playing phone tag. I don't do business like this. You advertise your shit to me because you seen my nails at my place of business where I was at. And you said you do phone cases and all that. I'm like, cool. I like stuff like that. I support my people. I've been DMing you. You said you accepted. I gave her my phone. She put in her information as far as the little Instagram stuff. She, we accepted each other follows, and I know she been on my page because she liking my pictures, which is fine because I've been on her page to see her work. I liked her work. She had a friend with her who also nails was done by her, and her work is cold. She do the stuff that I like. So I was looking forward to trying to book with her today. That's why I'm like, okay, well, I got that little job interview I had this morning. I can just slide and go to her this afternoon, like early part afternoon. Then I had the rest of the day to chill and you do the stuff I need to do as far as Social Security and getting on Indeed. I have not heard from her. I DM'd her. We was going back and forth for a minute with DM. I sent her a picture of my nails. I read her website, all of that, and I said, well, it's not allowing me to book with you. Is there a way I can, another way, or can we just set up a time and I'll just come, or I'll send you a deposit so I can just come? And I sent her my number. If y'all think she texted me, y'all have. So, boop. That's fine, sis. I will take my hard-earned money elsewhere. I will take my hard-earned money and go to the Asian people. Much as I don't want to, because I like to support my people. And I know plenty of cold nail techs that I go to that I've been loyal to for years. Years. This was a new lady on the scene. Like I said, I just met her Tuesday at the new location because I've been helping out over there. And I liked her work. Her work, she is cold. So I was looking forward to going to see her, letting her give me a fresh overlay and all of that. I was gonna be like, yeah, my shit about to be lit. Nope. So with that being said, I'm going to give me a soak off, and I'll probably just get something simple because I wanted her to give me a pink and white because I really liked her pink and white. I mean, I had pink and white before by the Asians, y'all saw that, but by me counting change and stuff, and me doing like this with the register, it was scraping off my little white part, and I kept having to put this on like every other night because it was scraping it off for me, getting the change out the drawers and having to count money and stuff every night. So I don't want to get, really I kind of do, but I kind of don't, because it kept, like I said, chipping off this part like other nails, versus my left hand still look good, this hand beat up, because not right hand. So anyway, that's where I'm at, y'all. It's like 23 minutes after what I said I wanted to be on there. I said quickly, but y'all know it's never quick with me because I'll be wanting to just say what I'm going to say and, things like that. So anyway, y'all, any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to reach out to me and ask. Let me know what you guys been up to and what you guys are dealing with and going through. We can just chime in. It's all good. Hopefully I'll get better. I'll get my little podcast going once I move and get me an address. Things like that. I can get really more organized and set up. But I'm going to still keep bringing y'all videos and updates. And just being real about my situation. Because, it happens to the best of us. And things like that. So, it is what it is. I'm happy I'm off today. I just, I need to go get a scratch off or something. Maybe I'll hit for some bands. I'll be like, you know what? I'm taking off the rest of the weekend. But knowing me, I'll still get them go to work. I wouldn't just leave like that. But let me hit for some bands. It definitely be some, I'll definitely find somebody to cover some shifts. Quite a few shifts. Believe that. Anyway, but I should though. Real talk. Because I like scratch offs. I think that's about all I need to say for right now. Oh my God. Ooh, that's horrible. Whew. Horrible. So, yeah. So, I'm just going to reflect back to the prayer call I listened to today and just really try to stay motivated off that and go off what he said. I'm just praying that everything he said will come to pass on the prayer call today. So, for our situation. For real, for real. So, that's just my 2 cents. Y'all have a blessed day and enjoy your weekend. Peace.